and realize me, I'm the king of the motherfucking soul fly. Then I gotta do this in the meantime. Yelling at you, wanna go and rewind, wanna hit it like I did it, shawty, that's a rewind. You ain't understand why the fuck you get that. Shawty looking good, shawty looking fly. I want you to be mine, no mine. She keep telling me she wanted me, let's ride. I'ma do it, I gotta get it, yeah, let's ride. I'm a bad bee, don't ask me. Bad questions that you never gonna ask, please. She gonna fall in love, baby, get nasty. I'm in love with you, don't pass me. Hey, she wanna fuck all day. She wanna bust all day. She want to roll all day. She don't know what to say. She want to play my name like, oh, you want to let them go. Light it up and let's go. Shawty, I'm thinking you, oh. Tell me you love me, I'm sorry, I'm kicking it like I just went out to party. She calling me daddy, she calling me hardy. You know that I do this shit, baby. I'm starving, I'm back on some bullshit, back on some bullshit, back on doing me. That's the way it seems. Then I gotta get more of this shit. Then I'm older than it, like, that's the way it preem, like. You don't wanna fuck with it, you know that I'ma do it cause I gotta get it up again. She ain't understand why the fuck you don't wanna win. I ain't really give a fuck, I'm the one that you like. Fuck it up, let's ride. She wanted me day and night. She said that I don't know why. But I might be your guy, and I might realize, cause I might stay real high, cause I ain't give a fuck tonight, cause I ain't giving up alright. Cause I'ma light it up, let them know what do you like, shawty. I'ma do it fast, not slow. Fuck your life, shawty. I don't give a fuck no more. What you like, shawty? I'ma let them know these days, let them go these days, let them roll these days, okay. Cause I'm on these days, fuck it up these days, but I might just lose my brain. Cause I don't know shit. Back it up, shawty. You don't know shit. Maybe I'm naughty. We could go out. We could go party. Yeah. Light it up for me. Shawty wanna fuck, cause I don't give a fuck these days. I'ma light it up these days. I'ma light it up these days. What you gonna say? Shawty wanna bust in the face. Shawty wanna be my new babe. Shawty wanna stay. Shawty wanna do me a day. I don't even know what to say. You don't even know what to do. Like I did it for you. You wanna fuck with me now, but you telling me truth. It's like Shawty get inside, but I'm telling the truth. It's like ooh, ooh, light it up. Let's make a movie. Get high, let's all a groupie. But I'm in love with you, the loosely. She keep telling me she wanted me like. Maybe you notice I'm up to no good, but I'm back in it. I'm in my zone. I'm talking my shits and I'm doing the shits, and you know that I'm taking it home. You thinking you know, but you really just don't. And I'm about to just do this shit slow. I'm back on my, and I'm back on that, and I'm back on this, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh shit, we're live. What's going on? It's Kingdom Come Deliverance today. I'm hmm, let's see. I didn't feel good this morning. But we got some editing done. Got some content out, which is doing shitty. Um, we're really going through a what I would consider a moment of growth. I don't know. Like we need to evolve. We need to continue to evolve. Um, so it's just there's just issues going on with the evolution. Like my shorts are not doing great. They're not doing good. And we keep trying different things. I mean, not trying. I'm. What am I trying to say? Um, we're trying to up our quality, and it's just not working. Like it's just we don't know how to even up that quality. Like we don't know how the next step is. We're trying, and it's just not working. And so, like, let's say Ender Magnolia Bloom in the Mist, right? That's possibly my game of the year. Like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, the game we're gonna play today, that just came out today, is most likely at the moment it seems like it's a slam dunk, like game of the year candidate. And so after I play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, it's very possible I say Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is gonna be game of the year. But I think Ender Magnolia Bloom in the Mist is so good that it's game of the year worthy candidate. And I want to scream it. I want to make. I have a lot of content for it. I beat the game. I played it a lot. I have a lot of content for it, and I want to put that content out. But I don't know how. That's an issue we're having. Is how do we deal with the format? Right? You want the format to be vertical, right? 16 by 9, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know, but like vertical TikTok for the phone, right? When we're talking about shorts, we're talking about shorts right now, right? Long form is screwed. We're trying long form. We're working on it. Believe it or not, we're definitely working on it. But we're talking about short form and shorts, which to me is very important. Important for exposure. I'm spending a lot of time and effort in it, and it's just not. I don't know. I don't know what. So let's say you want it like this, right? This is the format of the phone. Right? So the format of the phone is like this. But when I play a video game, I play like this. When I do a recording, it's like this. And when you play a Metroidvania game, it's very much covers the whole screen. There are moments when the boss is on the other side of the screen. So in other words, when I put this format into this format and I can't cut off any of the edges, it just looks too small. Can't see the fine details. And so format wise, I'm not sure what to do. And remind you, I got the newest iPhone 16 Pro Max, whatever. So I'm doing it on a big phone. Probably the biggest of the biggest phones out there. iPhones. So they're probably even using a smaller screen and it's even looking even smaller. So I just don't know what exactly to do with that content and how to make it better so that what tactics can I employ to make it so that you see what's going on and you're able to follow what's going on and all that. So it's frustrating. Because I just think that those clips just don't. It's tough for them. It's really hard for them to do well. Not clips that do extremely well, but I love the game. I love the content, so I want to post it. So that's not And later tonight we were just working on Fortnite clips, not Fortnite, Minecraft, and those should pop off, right? So we'll see how that works. But yeah, we're just struggling to get traction in our shorts, and it happens. But how do we sell anything is the question. How do we make content out of anything? How do we like? I don't want to just do the games people want. I want to do the games that I want, and it's just tough. So, or maybe I just need to keep pushing, and I just see my retention span is not doing well in the sense of 658. It was shown in the feed 658, and it got 104 views. I'm saying like that's a like really bad retention. I would like to be around 50%. That's like says here 16%, something like that, right? So that's really bad. And I'm trying not to focus so much on that and focus more on likes. Even if it doesn't get a ton of views, as long as I want likes. I think that's um the way I guess I want to I want to play it out in my head. The way I'm thinking about it is I want you to like I want you to like it if you viewed it. If you didn't view it, I don't know why. I don't think I'm gonna get you to view it. What I'm trying, I guess, what I'm saying, like I'm saying, 50% to me is really high. So like, I'm not a very high percentage of people are gonna view my stuff when it's promoted because I'm a nobody. Nobody cares. Half the games nobody cares about. But I want that whoever stuck with the video came with the conclusion of, I like that. And then hopefully over time, more people are like, man, I should go through these videos more because they're funny, they're interesting, they're good, you know? So, whatever. It's grind and it's tough out there. Hey, I appreciate the likes. So, that's just something that's going on with my content that's struggling, and I need to evolve and find a way to do it better, do better content. But like I'm saying, it's tough. I find it very tough when like Ender Magnolia, game that I really loved, and I have a lot of content, and I want to get a video out and stuff like that. And it's like it's a hard sell. It's actually a hard content. Like I don't know. It's just sorry. Whatever. Enough talking. The main I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this. I'm really not ready for this, but this should be bang. Oh my god, I didn't even promote the stream. I didn't even fucking post on socials. Whatever, we're not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's too late. I forgot. I'd rather have it prepared and then post, but we'll do it tomorrow then. What's the problem? What's the problem? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Mentally, what's wrong? What are we missing? And my TikTok dead. My TikTok just died out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, bro. 4 views, 94 views, 1 view, 175, 1 view. I got 0 views on my last. I've had 1 view my past 2 posts, and my last post I posted it 10 minutes ago has 0 views, so I don't have hope for it that it's gonna get views because I don't know what happened, but TikTok just said nah. Shit like this happens every once in a blue moon. Like here, I have like a 3 and a 7, and then it goes to 644, 245. You know, I don't fucking know. I don't know what's going on there, and that's a different problem, right? Because I changed the way I post onto TikTok because I got a new phone and I don't have TikTok. I can't download TikTok on my phone, so I have to do it through fucking web. So I have to send the fucking video to my computer and then post through the computer. And I thought it wasn't a problem, but it might be a problem. I don't know. Not doing well. So we just keep on keeping on, man. And like I said, today is really supposed to be a very happy day. Not supposed to be worried about fuck that shit. Today's supposed to be a gaming day. A day where I'm excited to play possibly the best game of the year. You gotta get those vibes going. I find it falling apart real quick. So that is yeah, I want to make sure I have audio on. Start this. You want to get immersed? Immersed. I also want to change my shirt. I don't know why. Wait, is there character creation? I just thought about it. There might not be. There's supposed to be a pocket here? What the hell is this? I'm having a what is it called? A Mandela effect moment. There's supposed to be a pocket here. It's not there. But there's no evidence that there ever was a pocket. There's no like stitching. There's no. I'm wrong. I'm just wrong. There was no pocket there. I'm thinking of a different shirt. Whatever. Here we go. Here we go. Oh shit! I gotta set the recording. That's what I need to do. Day is the 4th. Performance. Looks beautiful. Bro! I remember the first one was so good. Yeah, block, draw arrow, attack, release arrow, unlock in combat. What? Unlock in combat makes no sense. Call horse, dismount, call dog. Want to drop items, jump, use, talk, pick up. Quick weapons, quick. Hard lock. DLCs? Nah. We won't even. Nah, it can't be that good that we want to play DLCs. We don't play DLCs, man, really, for the most part. Once we beat a game, we're like over, you know? We want to move on to something new. DLCs is usually more the same. Just great, but it's just not for me. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm not ready. Wait, you're not? No way. Fuck this shit. You're not even voice acting this? Damn, man. Redo. We're gonna do it again. One more time. I wasn't ready, honestly. At the beginning of the 15th century, the Kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles, and his brother King Sigismund of Hungary, lacking a ruler, the land descends into chaos. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Keep firing! And it couldn't voice act that? Come on, dude. You could have got me to do it. Would have done it for like $1,000. Sheesh.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Where are we? Hungary? What am I missing? Dragon! No, that's not that type of game. There's no dragons. It's mini. There's no dragons.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father, You come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Damn, father!
Get ready!
Man's a savage. What about boobs? Sorry. Oh, too weird.
Take cover!
That's not gonna save you, dude. Oh yeah. Take the fight to them. There's no way they opened it like that. No, you don't just shoot that and it falls.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Father, we're going down, Father. In history, some people win, some people go down. We're going down, Father. I'm the father? I'm this old fart? Did not pay attention to any of the buttons.
One next to the other! Now!
Yes, sir!
Godwin! Go and help the others up on the battlements!
My Godwin?
Shoot him!
Oh! Oh!
Knock it down!
Father! What happened to the weapon?
You're finished!
Wait, hold up. The other thing I had to do a better job of, because that was... I think I missed that shot, by the way. Got him! I don't know if he's on my team or not, but... Seems like a bad guy. Got him! Ah! Father, you got bad aim. That's not... Wait. Oh shit, they're coming in. This is the worst weapon in the history of weapons. How are you missing? It's not my fault. That's not my fault.
Get ready! They're coming inside!
I didn't even shoot. It wouldn't even let me...
Downstairs! We can handle it here!
I'm... Sorry, I gotta figure this out because I don't want to be pausing every 2 seconds to write notes. Oh, I don't know what they said. Are we fighting?
Archers! Come here! Godwin! Get over here! What are they waiting for? Join the line!
I don't have the crossbow out. Oh.
Let's hope this slows him down.
That's it!
He did say take out the... Now I'll draw my sword. Sir, you're slow as shit. I mean, I'm swinging a sword. Where are the marks at? Oh!
He's had it.
Good job, good job.
I'll kill you, you cunt.
Fuck that shit. Fuck that! In the middle of war, we rob, bitch! We rob! We rob!
Now you mind, you bastard.
He's like, I gotta write that one down. That's funny. He said something about kicking ladders with X. But where are the ladders? I don't see any ladders, bro.
Don't let him climb up. Fuck him down. Bleeding like a snake. Let's see what you can do. He can't get away from me.
He-
Now you mind, you bastard. You can't get away from me. So good a chance.
Well, he's in the middle of the way. Is he not dead?
Down the ladder. Let's see what you can do.
Oh.
Knock that cannon down or they'll overrun us.
Help me!
Won't work on me. You an extra arsehole. Start praying. Now you
Yeah! Throw him! No way! Throw him! Throw him, man! Deserved it too. Give me that shit. He just grabbed shit. Yeah, we won it! We did it! It was me! I'm so bad. Come on, everyone is fighting. The fucking priest is robbing. Oh shit. Oh snap!
Fuck. I've been hit.
Yeah, he's been hit.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
I missed it. Was that not funny? It's crazy. That literally would happen in medieval times. I need food. I need clean food. I think she knows me. I'm on the streets. I'm like, wait, we can do this every day. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Beautiful graphics, though. Why is my fucking camera so bright? It's less light. Perfect. Several weeks. I knew I was gonna go back in time. I knew it. That's the ending. And we play as a kid now. That was just. I knew it.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you vat!
Sound like a dick, dude. You look like a dick.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Harry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
No, I know Spanish.
Apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Auden, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Idiot.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud.
Exactly. I agree with that one.
Finally out of that hellhole, where we can finally enjoy some adventure, see a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
$8.99.
Well, Henry, look.
9 plus 3, 12. I'm ordering food. And why is it turned to 15? Oh, because it puts $6 extra. Doesn't give the second one. It doesn't give the second foot long for free. Let me do the math. I mean, it makes sense. My brain is telling me it makes sense. I could get 2 6-inches for $9, or 2 foot longs for $15. So that's $6 for another 6 inches. That's what she said. I mean, the other insulting part is is ordering Uber Eats for $17. Like, no, I need more. What else you got? What else you got? I'm sorry. I'm ordering food and it's kind of important. What else do you got, Taco? I mean, Subway. Cookie box? Shit. Protein bowl? Wraps? Honey mustard chicken? Actually sounds good. Breakfast? No. Salads! Bacon ranch is not. Like those salads are trash. I don't think we need anything else. It's 2 foot long. I just feel like a dick. You know what? Let's look this up. Let's look this up. I just look everything up now. It's horrible. No cookies. Yep. I can't think of anything else other than adding another sub. Talking about fucking for no reason. Fuck it, bro.
Forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of
Of course
course.
I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their
I can't
doorstep.
control the horse, by the way.
Bet we will.
Or else I would have been off to the side running into
Then
shit.
hop, skip to the
I'm
nearest
trying so
tavern.
hard.
We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do
Sure.
I. How is that?
The world is going to shit anyways.
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans,
Look,
how's it looking down?
you gotta gaslight the,
Just keep your eyes on
you know, the
road ahead.
rich.
Exactly.
You know, we're just the bodyguard, right?
Looks like it's moving.
And then
we want to know.
when thing goes down, we use him as the bodyguard. We just throw his body up there. Oh shit, we run away. Because they're really after him. They're not after me. They don't give a shit about me.
Nothing.
Obviously, I'm lying. We will live and die by you, sir. That was a weird loading. The timing between the last thing he said and
Sir,
it's okay. Doesn't matter. But they've been editing and stuff.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Like, yeah, they didn't cut that right.
Henry.
It was probably the loading. It was probably like loading.
They're from Trotsky.
surround them! Don't let them get away!
They're going after us!
Besides, wouldn't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
You're scaring the dog.
Halt! What are you after here?
None of your business.
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Do we look like bandits?
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit?
Yeah.
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
Oh, you said too much. You said too much. Oh my god, you gave him the letter? This guy's an indeed
seal of
idiot.
The Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well, while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Unless you want to die, you better watch
Not
yourself.
enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Oh shit! I was like, did he? He said he was a bodyguard. What is your place? As soldiers like nothing more than to have a weapon in hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He's also infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. Scout likes to hide in shadows. We're not doing scout. Soldier's definitely my style. Right? I'm definitely a soldier type of player. Not in real life. In real life, I'm a pussy. But, yeah. This is a tough decision.
I'm Lord
Fine.
Capon's advisor.
Fine, we'll be an advisor.
And now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues. You will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Speech, charisma, might, coercion, domination, dread. I don't need to read it. Fuck it. Many situations can solve by but be warned, the other party won't believe you. I got it. By choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation using diplomatic skill. Or try appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a I'm not noble. Alternatively, try to convince the counterpart of your chivalry and offer your martial skills and strength. We do like some bandit smashing.
We want
Let's
to
do that.
negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down.
Oh, not like that. I didn't say that.
Into our own hands.
I didn't say to be
So move
mean.
aside and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe?
Maybe.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
I'm embarrassed. I'm
Sorry
embarrassed.
about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts.
Once again, we can handle them for
We'll be
you.
on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out.
That's crazy. Kai and Speed are playing
In
Fortnite.
these parts, at
A
least?
Fortnite marathon for season. That's crazy.
But it's a bit of a way out, and
Like,
I'm not sure your lordship...
They
would
gotta
like
be
it.
sponsored, right? It doesn't say ad though.
What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
The last time. It's not the last time we'll see that guy. Okay. I like it. I like the story so far.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
Fishing.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Let me control the horse though, man.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
This guy's funny, ha! Fucking corny ass. Go fishing! That dog just won't stop. Shut up, Roddy. Why do we bring the dog if he's just gonna bark the whole... Look! He's just staring at him and barking!
Come on, Conrad.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
God. How many times do I have to tell you? I
Fucking
am
hit him!
playing with you.
Hit him! It's him! It's his fault!
Shit.
I do not.
Well, and how come you always win then? eh?
Henry! Come here! Call that
What's all the
dog to
fuss
heel.
about, Mutt?
I always
Are you
win
that hungry?
'cause you
All right,
always lose.
I'll see what I can get for you.
Ha ha.
4 things the player menu is where you can find all sorts of information. You have to wear protection under the helmet. A gambeson under armor. A quilted what? Shoes under spurs. What is happening? For 3 different occasions and switch between them. That's cool. Create a full plate armor set for combat, a sneaking outfit, and ooh. I like that. That's actually awesome. He looks like a toy soldier. How are you waiting for my order? You can find all important information about stats. Throughout the game, you'll learn perks and stats, skills, and warfare capabilities. In other tabs, you'll find buffs. No? Main level 15? How am I main level 15 already? Literally just started the game.
very droll. That barking was
Seriously,
a
no,
pain
comrade,
in
my
the
old
ass.
mate. Rolled a few, eh?
No.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Why don't we carry on to the foothill of Trosky? They must have a tavern there. Fellow could have a game there.
I'm gonna slap this guy, dude.
Hey, Oates. Didn't you notice the way Mutt was looking at you? You're lucky I called him off, but I might not be on time next time. So it would be better if you got on his right side. So give him that sausage, eh?
So that's your way, is it? Suit yourself then. Take the damn sausage since it's so important to you. But I'll remember what kind of fuller you are. What did I do to
Good.
you?
You're a jerk. I don't like you anyways. We're 0 for 2, guys. 0 for 2 with reputation. We do not make a good first impression. Maybe we should do the opposite of our instincts. The mutt's missing now. Oh, I want...
Here you go. Take it.
Good boy. Good boy.
Stop with that. Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least.
That's true. We need him to
Well then,
freaking...
Henry? Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
I got carried away.
Right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
If you think so, sir.
I do. It's an order. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking.
Yo,
We'll
we're not
deliver
gonna
our
make it past the
message
first fucking
and
day,
fulfill our
dude.
mission.
When everyone hates us, we're 0 for
The
3.
League of Lords, then Hanush will
I mean, that was an
finally
obvious
have
bat, but
to
fuck
take it
him.
seriously. Don't fuck it up.
As you command.
Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey?
But why would I choose freaking ambassador or whatever if I can't even win a conversation?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of
I guess I
sausage
won
for the
against
hell
the
of it.
fucking
Or
dumbass
should we have
guy
a
who didn't
wager?
want to give me the
Let's
dog.
save the wages for
Sausage.
later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. I see you're still in armor, so we can get to it right away. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Tankard.
Yeah, yeah.
So, should we start?
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Some room. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. You want to wear me down like that?
Very nice exchange, Henry.
Is that the best you can do?
Very nice exchange, Henry. A very nice exchange, Henry.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard! Nice! That's the way! Keep the distance, Henry! Good!
This guy's just not gonna attack. Ow!
Wrong! Wrong!
What do you mean wrong?
Defend yourself properly. That's the way.
He wasn't. What?
No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're doing great, Henry. That's it. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Why didn't you strike afterwards? Good, Henry. Sweet. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Nice work, Henry. Nice. Good riposte. Oh, nice, Henry. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen? You're yanking my pizzle. Oh, all right. No wager. I'll just trash you for fun. Get ready to fight. Off to a good start.
Come on, baby.
Go for it.
He's beating me up.
How did you do that?
a good block. She has more stamina than I do.
Piece of shit!
Weren't expecting that, were you?
We're getting rocked.
Put up a fight at least.
Nice technique.
That one hit the spot. That one hit the spot.
You're a dead man. You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight.
Wait,
And it's done.
I'm no match for you.
And you've had it.
Come on,
I'd say
Henry.
the victor is clear. Now I know why.
What? We were there for like 7 hours, bro. I thought I was supposed to surrender, if I'm being honest.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two. We should have had a fat wager on it, like that time back in Ratai.
I thought we would never talk about it.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good
We were
as with
fighting
your
with
tongue.
swords. What does the bow have to do with anything?
Codes? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says,
Where's the shit, oh my pretty?
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name?
I don't kiss and tell.
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
What? I don't understand what that means. Brave and that don't have to do you?
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis.
My food is gonna be here. I'm sorry.
after it was raised to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I literally got turkey and ham sandwich. Subway. Just lettuce. No mayo. Oh, I should have put mustard. No mustard, nothing. It's very plain. It was better than I thought.
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
Hmm? Thanks for the sausage, dude.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Of course.
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Do I know anything about him?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of
Facts.
course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword.
But he
And
did!
I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
Why is this
Sword
blurry
is
when
the
it puts
only
that
reminder
view?
I had a pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who helped me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state. Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come.
Let's measure wieners!
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Measure our wieners. A good time. What they did in medieval days, right? What else would they do?
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
Not wrong.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief.
Gotta be heavy.
I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Now we're going naked.
That's
Boring.
you fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride.
Like, I feel like
void.
back then,
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
I bet like they would see each other's wiener a lot. Why are we talking about this? I don't know.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
Like, do you think they were such homophobes like we are now? They didn't have bathing suits. He farted.
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Now that's creepy.
Hans.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
Dub is actually really good.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
I don't hear anything, to be honest.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
You are a creep, dude. He's hoping to catch them naked. Fuck is that thing?
Crouch down, you ox. They'll see you. Shit. One of them is doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that sound? All right. What was that? Hey?
Oh, I hear singing.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
We look like we're gonna kidnap him, rape him. Like, someone should fucking fight us.
Henry, I told you to...
Bandits. That our man?
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
He's not mad at me anymore. He's gonna get over it. I took his sausage. Oh, he's getting mad. His last meal was his sausage.
Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
Thank you. Who's that guy?
What are you gaping at? Shoot!
He's got chivalry. He's not just a normal bandit.
Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now.
No way.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, his thoughts is quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
shit.
Well, we can't leave.
You can't take it out!
No, wait. Ah!
Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Broke it?
Oh, man, it's...
He broke it? The dumbest motherfucker.
Lead the way.
Why are you traveling with this guy? I'm never traveling with him ever again. Whammy?
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusky? There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there.
Use your head.
Get a move on.
Careful. Stick behind.
You watch this side of the rock.
How are you taking the lead?
And you, go
I'm
to
taking the
rock.
lead now.
They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Use your head.
Footprints,
Be careful.
everything.
Stick behind me.
Get to work.
Keep away. It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black when all your talk doesn't blind you.
Now, catching some naked men better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe. But I still can't see a blood.
We'll fight. Do the and get to it. Now, think.
Got to get to the tree trunk up ahead.
Fine, I'll follow you.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, we'll be found out.
Run. Quick.
But we were sent up top.
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Kurva! They're playing into the rock! Hurry! Going around! We'll catch them at the top!
They're coming.
What now?
They're
Shit!
here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Here! Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
true fishers. Ah, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. But they must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with them. Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them. Aye. The others get here. We'll move in from both sides. And send someone after me, too. Got it.
Hans! Hey, Hans! Where is he? This looks like a way out. Hans!
Yeah. Oh, God, we found each other. We didn't manage to warn you.
Can't believe he was just waiting there.
I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Oh, who's that? All right, raining
You're
here.
a dead man! Ah! You want to try me?
What's that? The mutt! Always loyal. The mutt fall?
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Wait, I fell over? I wasn't paying attention.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
No, I don't.
My dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster.
Yeah!
You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up. How are you holding up? For Christ's sake, Henry, talk to me. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
I'm shot and I fell off a cliff.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
Pretty bad sign. I'm starting to hallucinate.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck. Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on!
Bianca.
Come on!
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle.
Hurry. What about you?
Are you mad?
My mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake!
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on! Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
He actually ended up being a true friend. He's saving me.
Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Bugs.
together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
No.
It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think against Scott!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
I've come from Scallops. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Danger 2?
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What do you need?
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out.
True.
Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you.
Who is this
And
freaking
you'll find
savior,
some
this
of our
angel?
brewed liquor there too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're
And I can't talk to him, but he told you everything.
Come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Miraculously, you survived a terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perks due to your extraneous injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Yes.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. like a new man. Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
I know what it's telling me, dude.
Aye, true bliss is a full belly. Hans, I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Killed him?
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon...
What do you mean I just fell off a cliff, lady?
...do you good.
All right. Tell me,
Chamomile's
what do
white.
they look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals
I was
with
right.
a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
True. I might have been a bit hasty. But leaving him lying around here doesn't seem like a good idea.
And it ain't either. But what can I do? I'll have to take care of it with Pavlena when she gets back. Of course, if it bothers you and you feel up to it, grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there.
Very
so
wise
it's
lady.
Easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles.
Yeah. I'll see whether I'm up to it.
I mean, if I'm up to it, lady.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Oh, we did it.
Damn, shoulder still hurts like hell.
Oh, you just buried a guy after.
It's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage. There we go. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Getting tired.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I mean, what? I have to trust him, right?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. I was kidding you before, but I reckon you figured that out, eh? We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
Hey,
This'll
you!
be quick, boy.
What are you...
Come, Growler.
Come on!
Hey, get it! You're no match for us, fucker.
I don't have a fucking weapon.
Show your stuff!
Hey, get him!
Come on then!
Hey! You can't run.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
single thing I do, I'm just for you and I. Where's Valkyrie? She's not streaming on Twitch? Oh, I don't follow her. Fine.
Taking on Chelsea. I think that means it's over.
Got 11,000 views. She's big on YouTube. She was YouTube for years, I believe. My medicine a little early because I'm tired. Maybe gonna play a little more at least. Maybe gonna play a little more. So far the game is really good. I feel like there's been no freedom. It's more following a quest line story, which is fine. Story's good. I like the story.
I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
That's what I didn't do. I didn't grab a weapon.
Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
I knew he didn't look like him,
von Berghoff.
I just couldn't stick to it. I got scared.
Kulva, watch your tongue with me,
I just
boy.
fell off a cliff, man. I was freaking hurt.
Then we're from
I already did this. I died, so
who else would
we're gonna pick the same choices we picked last time.
You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Berghoff. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing.
Yeah.
And an escort would be
Who
good
the fuck does this guy think he is?
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. I was kidding you before, but I reckon you figured that out, eh? We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
Hey,
This'll be quick, boy. This'll be quick, boy.
Well, I didn't.
I'll kill you.
Why can't I? Hey, you're not getting away. Get out of here. Guess we gotta dig another grave.
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
The least I can do, ma'am.
I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening.
We don't
Your
know!
friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed.
This is a bunch of gibberish,
yesterday
obviously.
down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
I hope I'm able to come back and like give her a lot of money or something.
But thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
I know.
I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you.
The least I can do, ma'am.
Be careful while you're at it.
You're
You
literally
don't
an
want to
angel.
open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here.
I'm right, I got it.
Chamomile and sage.
Chamomile and sage.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad. It'd take me all day. But at least I
Sorry,
can tell you how to go about it.
I'm on antibiotics and I'm on stomach antibiotics and better if I stand up.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Yo,
First,
what?
Go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Okay. Chamomile. Need 2 chamomile and 1 sage. 2 chamomile. In the pot. 1 turn. And then the other chamomile. This sage. But there's no more turns. Then it's ready.
If you've read the recipe, get back to the bench. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
It was wine. I can barely see it though. Expensive.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, ma'am.
Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Isn't it already over the flame?
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
Nine pages, bro. I'm not reading all of it. Throw the ingredient into the cauldron. Grind the ingredient in a mortar. Boil the cauldron. Boil the cauldron using the bellows. Finish the potion by pouring it. By distilled. Interesting. I like it. Got this. We literally got this.
Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it.
Wait, which one's
First,
which?
Throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Which one's which?
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts.
I should do it at the same time.
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling.
Take it out!
Then turn
Take it
the
out!
sand glass.
Take it
As
out!
soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Take it out!
Ain't that enough? Take
Fucking
the
burned
cauldron
it.
off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage. Grind it with a mortar and pestle and drop it in the cauldron.
Didn't say to mortar it.
Have you got it ground?
Did say ground.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
You burned it. Sell it too.
Here it is.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened. With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not
Did it make it to morning?
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
What is this?
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
The pep level?
Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams.
Oi!
You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with
freaking
the
angel.
strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick on that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep.
It's very serious!
To be taken lightly.
Are you serious, ma'am?
However hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I fear his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It
Sounds
could mean
extremely
power
strange.
and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks.
Very nice.
I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Fishing!
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious.
Look who's finally up. Henry, come and join us.
You're a shitty cameraman.
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you.
That is
Enjoy our
hilarious.
banquet
That is
in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprise.
Maybe you're a shitty cameraman.
Yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life.
You saved my life.
Some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But
that's my
what
girl.
I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's
Fortune
just
favors the bold.
Motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
Right in the bum.
Thigh, actually.
No, it was right in the butthole.
It was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two.
Yeah, we weren't gonna fall here, lady.
It really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself.
Oh,
and I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
No, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
I think she
You're
wants
quite
that
welcome.
that
The
sausage.
Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Gelioth, you'll see the castle.
Gotta take care of those bandits.
I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Oh, Creators Live.
Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for
Ooh
everything.
la la,
I have something for you.
Ooh
Henry.
la
I
la.
got in trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
I should
As
eat
Henry
something.
says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open.
I didn't boil that chamomile long enough.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Stop, you're spoiling!
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him, believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense.
Why did I... Then why did he save the girl? He's such a dick.
Harassing his opponent. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though. So you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
Thanks. I hope I won't need it.
Well, as do I. But better to have it than nothing. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
We're literal hobos.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Use your name.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
That Bill Murray?
That's it, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries.
We weren't covered in excrement until he poured it on us!
Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
Very nice fellow.
Getting in, whether you like it or not. Your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Again.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
I'm just as much to blame for their deaths as you. We're in this together.
At least we should give them a proper burial as soon as possible.
Facts!
They were good Christians. even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortunas habida.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
I'd bear that witch. Wench.
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Go to her!
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
That's me.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Them nomads as an acrobat.
Talk about your captain.
Oh? Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about.
It's a twin.
I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you. Helping some unfortunate girl. But it wasn't me. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I
Why'd
know
you
this
ask?
place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathouse wench.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Who is this Semin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda, and it's him who's getting hitched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Some clout?
It seems that's really our only
Wait,
chance.
that's not medieval talk.
What's that?
Oh,
Wait, what?
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale.
Next thing they're gonna say that's cringe.
Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you, so you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Coming right up. It happens. Just one.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's gonna be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Well, I don't exactly have a plan, actually.
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us?
You do some of it.
We could stand at the side of the road and wait for von Bergov to pass.
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
And we can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Log sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a
No.
noble. What if someone saw me?
It'll be done in a jiffy. Don't worry.
That's not the point, Henry. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too, at least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And
Things haven't changed.
The warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence and start accepting your lot. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
I'm going then. But you could give me a hand. It wouldn't do you any harm.
Fuck you.
Ah, stop whining. You can manage. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
That's weird, no.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
Somewhere she's out of sight.
Look out!
Innkeeper, a beer!
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Just snapped and fell off. Nothing happened.
God grant you health.
But it broke his horse's back.
And that pissed him off and he wants his revenge.
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go.
Nothing nice left here at this end.
Don't worry. When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done in time?
Bro, this guy just did. Fuck you, Craig.
Dude, I'd have to split myself in two to get it done on time.
Doesn't change anything.
Sure.
This work is, you know, how it goes.
Village yokel. Did you see what happened?
People are always asking
At the
what
mid-
you're looking for help, but they are never good enough for you.
I don't want some good for nothing in my
You're no saint yourself, but the answer's obvious. Together.
What did you say? Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
You're the fool here.
You're gonna start as well?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
Get him!
Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh no! Reinforcements! I'm so scared! Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now!
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Knock his ass off! Get him!
Now you're gonna get it! It was him! Yeah! Don't
There's like 90 people.
Good strike. Save us to Belfast.
You should fuck with us, you bastard!
Nice hit. Hey, Scheiße!
Good!
To hell with you, you scum!
Nice strike! Don't kill him! This one's mine! Show your stuff! Don't spare him! No one's ever really seen. Nice strike! I'll rip your arse open!
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Send my greetings to the devil! Good!
Dude, what are we supposed to do?
You haven't a chance! Yeah! Don't spare him! What's it done here, you wreck? You want to try me? Right!
What are you about for? Need a piss?
Hey! Stay down, you fuck!
verdammter Mistkerl! Ah, zeig, was du drauf hast. I'm going to finish you.
Yeah! Don't spare him! I'll show you how madman! Why'd he do it?
Go.
You want to try me? Slice him up!
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
What does it look is going on? We're whooping ass.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
That's
You know, if
horrible.
you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off!
Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry.
You deserve
Don't
it.
Keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologize. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do?
Yeah.
Ugh, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
And you're a spoiled brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You
It's
were supposed
true.
to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid
Should've
fucking
stayed
whims.
silent.
And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. And that's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
Good.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Sorry, buddy, but you deserve it.
Right, ladies.
time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Master Otto!
Hey! Go!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight!
What are we gonna do?
There is no more we.
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
One last 5 minutes, dude. Spoiled brat. Got work, buddy?
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
I suppose I
Henry?
really
I'm
do need
tired.
to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up...
Hey, did you forget your clothes somewhere?
Hey, over here.
Thanks for pointing that out. I was just
Hey,
changing.
Do you have a mo-
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
Well, you're welcome.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well. Not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right.
I like her.
It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining.
Sun is
It's like Grandpa
shining.
always says, bruises build
I'm
character.
passing out. I'm gonna go to bed. What's your name?
You. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work. To the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese?
No.
I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it.
I do
I've
need
been
it.
in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
You're something like a wanderer.
I was gonna
No,
try to avoid this
I
question,
usually
but
find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary or help in the tavern, but I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad, but don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague?
why is my
Or
reputation
somewhere
lost?
further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet, but I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe? Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I'd like to look distinguished. Like the proper right hand of a highborn lord.
After what you did here, I'd say your days as a right-hander are over.
Still, I don't want to look like some yokel.
Without money, you can't deck yourself out in much finery. You'd certainly find something fancy in Bartoszek's workshop. And if anybody asks, you didn't hear it from me.
Thanks. These will come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Passing out on this fucking stream. So far, I am very impressed with the game. I feel like we haven't really scratched combat that much. The story seems fun. Graphics are great, and I'm excited to explore more. So later tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna take a nap. So, deuces.